John Foreman's out here, so look at you. This is all very special.
I'm thrilled, Andrew.
I've always wanted to do one. Can you give me something like that?
Oh, yeah.
It's up close and I don't know what makes me a happier man. That I get to hear these guys sing their own songs, or that I don't have to look at Kyle Sanderlands. Oh, no, it's lovely. Thank you. I wish I could get someone out here who could actually sing. Jessica Mauboy. Have a seat. You look fantastic.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, look, now I wanted to ask you. There's been a lot of talk. There's been a lot of talk on the website about you know, kind of where you come from. I mean, like, I'm what many people would call a classic Australian, in that I'm a half Czech, half Lithuanian immigrant who's a quarter Jewish and became Australian 6 years ago.
Wow.
What's your heritage?
My background is Indonesian and Aboriginal. Yeah, got a bit of Indigenous in there. I'm a kind of mix, you know, from Mum. She's got a little bit of Cherokee Indian and a bit of Pommy, so yeah.
And we're both Australian. How unreal.
Yeah.
You're a girl from Darwin. You live, as we've seen, you live on a fairly interesting and somewhat kind of, you know, out of the way kind of place. What's it like being in this huge mansion, living so closely with all these people?
Well, it's changed. You know, it's different. I mean, I've come this far, and I'm just so grateful. You know, and I thank all of you guys for voting. Oh my God.
Look, it was only last week. That you had to say goodbye to one of the closest people to you in the house, Lavina. What was that like?
Oh, that is terrible. I mean, like, we became so close. We were like, you know, sisters and best friends, and just to see her go was, you know, really sad.
What were her last words of advice to you?
Oh my gosh, she would just tell me, you know, don't be scared. You know, do what you got to do. You got there by yourself. So, yeah.
Jessica, I'm very excited tonight because you are singing a song from two of the greatest songwriters ever to walk the earth, Hal David and Burt Bacharach.
Yes.
Why did you choose this song?
I don't know. I thought it was something different because I'm kind of singing, you know, the same stuff all the time. So, yeah, I like change and to learn new stuff, so, yeah.
Somewhat of an appropriate song at the moment, you think?
Yeah. Yeah, what the world needs now
is love, sweet love. Jessica Mauboy, Australia.
What the world needs now is love, sweet love. It's the only thing that there's just too little love. What the world just for some, but for everyone. Lord, we don't need another mountain. There are mountains and hillsides enough to climb. There are oceans and rivers enough to cross, enough to last to the end of time. What the world needs now is love, sweet, sweet love. It's the only thing that's just too little love. What the world needs now is love, sweet, sweet love. No, not just for some, but for everyone. Lord, we don't need another meadow. There just for some, but for Thank you so much.
Jessica Mauboy.
Thank you so much.
And John Foreman. Jessica, that was unreal. What a special night. Thank you so much. Jimmy, who's going to sing for us next?